Hi guys, so I'm just gonna be using my tablet instead because my phone is saying that the battery is low and I don't know why. So I'm just gonna be using my tablet and we can do it from there. So as I was saying, there's not enough video online to show you guys how to sign up. At least there wasn't enough that I saw that was in English that I can go ahead to see how to sign up with the process of doing a green card. And as you all know, it's expensive to get a lawyer, as I was saying previously. So I promised myself that if it's a case that I was successful signing up on my own, then I'll go ahead to create a YouTube or add this to my YouTube channel. So I applied like a day after I got married, and they responded to me. The first time they responded to me, let me collect the details so that I don't get anything incorrectly. But the first time they responded to me, of my knowledge that I can remember, is this was November the 19th. On November the 19th, I received a response saying this is for the I-485 application to register for permanent resident or adjust status. So they received it on the 7th of November. I sent it on the 31st of October, but I'm guessing this is when they received it. On the 7th of November, and they sent it back to me, notice date, on the 19th of November 2018. And it says, the above application / petition has been received by our office. And guys, I'm Jamaican. If I do not pronounce some word correctly or the way that you guys pronounce it, don't attack me about it or whatever. Anyways, so they received the letter. So they said, please verify your personal information listed above. So they want you to look at the paper and know that this is correct. And the next step is USCIS will schedule a biometric appointment for you to have your biometric electronically captured. So your fingerprint and your face, that's basically what it is. You will be receiving a biometric appointment notice by mail with specific date. And on the 30th, so that's for the I-485, which is the permanent. It's for it's transitioning into a permanent resident. Okay? So it's the application to register for permanent residence. That's the I-485. So guys, remember, the I-485 is the application to register for permanent residence. Now the I-765 is the application for employment authorization. So you can work. So this is basically the form that you apply for so that you will receive. It's just like a permit, a work permit that you can use to work. Here look like pumpy. You can use it to work before you get the green card. So I received that even though you send everything in one, like the I-3, the I-130, the I-313, something like that. I can remember when we go on it exactly. But you receive them differently because the I-485, which is the application to register for permanent resident, I received it on November the 19th. While the I-765, the application for employment authorization, I received it on November the 30th. Even though they receive everything in one, I think they go to different departments. So there's a different department that deals with your work permit from your green card. So yeah, so I received these. Then some wait, them tell you say you have to wait, so I waited. And then the I-313, I received it on November the 19th. It's the same thing. I received it on November the 19th. The I-131 is the application for travel documents. So guys, remember, I-485, I-765, and the I-313. The I-313 is the application for travel documents. I received it on November the 19th, 2018, and they're letting me know that the above case has been received by the office. Please verify information, so they're telling you. So basically, they're just telling you that they received it by the office, and yeah, that's the notification. And the I-130 is the petition for alien relative. So I'm gonna go ahead to explain everything, but I'm just like taking it step by step so you guys can understand. You know, I received it on November the 6th. So it was the first thing that I received, and it says the I-130 petition for alien relative has been received by our office. The following beneficiaries, and is in process. So they're telling you that they receive your petition. That's the first thing that you have to send in. That wait, you send everything in, but the first form that you have to fill out is the I-130, and it's the petition for alien relative. Meaning, let me just explain that, because the gibberish jargons what they might use. Let me just break it down and make you explain it in a full terms. So what I must say is, say John, alright, my husband, let me just use me. Duh, use yourself. So my husband is my sponsor. So he married me, and he must file a petition. So he's petitioning for me to transition into permanent residence. So he must argue or petition, like he must try to something. I don't know, petition, like look up the word petition on the internet, but he must petition for me to become a green card holder, a permanent resident. So the first form you have to file is the I-130. Remember, the I-130. And I'm going to show you guys like the screen record. I'm going to record it, like showing you guys on my phone. Oh, no, nothing like the this, so I can't like fast, I think. But the I-130. No. I was wondering if I can show you guys, but no. All my like my alien numbers and stuff is on there. Anyways, so after, let me tell you the process now. After they receive all of this document and them send me back it and them say, let's go. Lady, me receive your document. Now, the next step for you to do is we're going to send you one letter until the date when you're going to get your fingerprint and your photo taken. You know what? That's a biometric test. So I'm going to say, alright, wait. I'm going to do it. This is when we get the letter. So it have a barcode letter. This is when we get the letter. They say, hey, a time now for you. Go down to the place and get your fingerprint taken. You know? So I received that, and the first one that I received is the I-485. I received it on November the 23rd. Remember, some apply from October. Them receive it like November the 2nd when them receive everything. It's so fast the process there, I move fast. Don't. Yeah, wait. It's gonna stress me out. Wait, listen. So we're gonna take the fingerprint and something. So wait, me send it back to them. We're gonna take the fingerprint. Once you go to the office and take the fingerprint, they'll send it to the office. You don't have to do nothing yet. After that, you just wait. So wait. October, because my country around October now. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Let me not tell you a lie. Let me see. This is one of them where them say you approve. Once you get the paper here, we'll have this. What, Statue of Liberty? Liberty or Statue? I don't know. It's the Statue of Liberty. You know, it means that you've been approved. So I've been approved. I get the notification on. It's fast. No, yeah. On November. No. So that's the date. Okay, so on the 7th of the 11th 2019, me get the approved letter say, hey, you've been approved for the I-765, which is the I-765, the application for employment authorization. So I've been approved. That means I'm get me approved for the green card. Them also send me on the 8th of the 5th, wait, 7, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So July the 11th, 2019, receive the letters, then we get the application fee. Work. My application for employment authorization has been approved. So I'm happy like Sunday morning. Then on the January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. On August the 5th, 2019, you so much month that, and nearly 1 year. So people, when you see no thing not reaching, don't stress out the people them like me. Every day I got the mailbox right there, so I go search for things. From then tell me something for do my fingerprint and I go in. And guess what? It's when you receive them letter you say you approve, you not get your work permit same time. No, you meeting say, alright, now I get my work permit. A time for me start do the things them, you know. Because I still I had a long time. I want to go work, don't. I want to make one money, don't. No, girl. Them not get that. Anyways, so, you know, so I should speak English because I know that other person is going to want to watch this video. And I've been complaining that there's no videos in English, right? For me to learn. So let me go ahead to like try speak a little English, you understand? Okay, so on August the 5th, 2019, I received the approval letter for application for a travel document. So now they're telling me that you can go ahead to travel, you know, but still yet I have to wait. So they said, let me read it. I'm going to read the application for employment authorization. We have approved your application for employment authorization. We will send your employment authorization document, which is the EAD, also known as the EAD card or Form I-766, to you separately. So I say, when I received this, I'm like, then lady, you guys told me that I'm approved, and why you can't send the thing in the mail same time? Because I'm waiting a long time. Sorry, that's your thing, but I can speak all English. So I waited like 2 more weeks and I got it. So it wasn't a long process, like I'm being honest. Like 2 more weeks and I got it. So next, look at this picture. Yeah. Whoa, I mean that. Anyways, this was the application for travel. This is what you bring and tell them say you can travel. I decided that I wasn't going to chance it and like travel on this, even though it has been approved. What it stated, let me go ahead to read it. So this is the approval. This is my, let me read it. Your travel authorization. Please don't come at me in a comment. I'm not here. So, presentation for original of this document. Authorize a transportation line to accept the name barrier and board for travel to the United States without liability under Section 273 of the Immigration and National Act. So basically what them tell me say, I can travel with this document, but then it says, notice, read before you travel abroad. Parole is not admission into the United States. Presentation of this authorization will allow the CBP inspector at the port of entry to parole you into the United States, which will allow you to resume your application for adjustment of status. Parole parole is not an admission. You see what I'm saying? You know, no admission, so you're not secure, you're not safe. Them can decide, say them head can chip and tell us, say, listen, I'm not going to let you in this state, you know. Go back to your yard. So you know what me do? Me turn your so I'll wait my turn. Anyways, so I waited, I got my green card, I started working, and then I was told that, let me bring up all of the things I'm good day. This is the petition for alien this is the petition for alien relative. So the I-130, they're telling me that it has been approved. So the next step, remember the petition, the I-130, I'm telling you, say the first thing we're not going to file. Them tell me, say right now, this approved, the I-130. So that means they might look upon me for give me an interview date, for get my green card, you know. So me happy like Sunday morning again. So this is what it read. The above petition has been approved. The petition indicates that the beneficiary is in the United States and wishes to apply for an adjustment of status to that of a lawful permanent resident. He or she should submit a copy of this notice along with the form I-485 application to register for permanent residence or adjust status. He or she, blah, 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 I'm reading this already. If the beneficiary decides to apply for an immigrant visa outside of the United States, that never referred to me. Anyways, so basically what it says is that they approve the application for the I-485, which is what you guys call the green card, you know. So them approve that. The next step is for me to get an interview date. Yeah, yo. So me wait for my interview date now. So I got another letter letting me know that my interview date was in September of 2019. So fast forward, September 2019 come the date when I forgot to do the interview. Me just up like boots, you know. Sorry, I don't need to. Me just wear like a normal thing. I'm gonna put it up so you guys can see. I just wear like a casual thing, no loud color. Now go on in other people in place with a bag of dancer or fandango and stuff. Anyways, and my husband, he dressed like formal and normal and stuff. So we went in. Me nervous, you know. Me want to have diarrhea, everything. And listen, I did not eat anything prior to going to this interview because I know that when I'm nervous, this is a little bit TMI, but I know that when I'm nervous, I like want to use the toilet. So I didn't have anything. I told my husband, I'll eat like after they give me the result and everything. Because listen, and this is another thing, guys, don't listen to people when they tell you like, oh, they're gonna ask you a bag of this and they're gonna ask you what color the curtain is. Everyone has a different response. Everyone interview don't go the same way. What I can say is we were the only African American couple. Only African American couple there. Everybody else is Hispanic, black, what not black, but white, Chinese. I'm not being racist. I'm just telling you the other race that was there. Anyway, so I'm nervous enough. I went in, so they said